Welcome back to the Virgin Sed. I mean, the Quellz Sed. That wasn't funny. I couldn't.
I know those.
Welcome back to the Quellz Sed, the best show. I'm Quellz.
I'm Sid. What you doing with that dog, bro? This is a sex conversation.
Finish introducing the fucking show.
I'm Sid.
And we said
thank y'all for subscribing on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check out the Patreon. Cause we talk about a lot of shit that we don't talk about on camera.
Y'all missed a lot if y'all just watching YouTube. For sure. Y'all missed a fucking lot. But we'll get back into the conversation where we left the fuck off with part one. With the 27-year-old virgin we have in the house. Can we have some applause for that?
26.
26. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect. You don't approve of it? Why don't you?
I don't approve of that. Like, you're not living your life.
How do you,
she living life.
How do you feel? Do you feel like you're not living your life, Ms. V?
No, I'm still out here living. It's not like I'm not out here doing stuff, but I'm living.
Is there a reason why you're a virgin? Like, why you ain't pop that pussy for a real nigga? I'm here with you, bro. I got you.
I ain't meet her for second.
Not across.
Oh, I ain't meet her.
I thought I touched something wrong. I was confused.
No, that's facts. So I ain't meet a real nigga. That's honestly why.
Okay. You met a real nigga before, but yeah, okay.
Niggas show their true colors.
Not for real, for real.
Yeah. But honestly, I don't know.
So for you, right? You'd rather somebody lie to you and fish for the pussy by lying to you, or just coming to you like, I'm trying to get some cheeks, like bust it open?
Y'all trying to crack the virgin right here on the show?
I've actually like dealt with two people that was like that, like two different type of people.
Talk about it.
But I don't know. I don't really like. I feel like it should just happen naturally. Like, you know, like it shouldn't be like, all right, like give me the pussy. Like, come on, like chill out. It just like no, seriously, because it should just flow. Like I feel like.
So what, you never been in a position where it was flowing, like?
Yeah, I was actually, but.
And what happened?
It was sometimes, well, most times it just be too aggressive for me, like, and I don't like that, because first it started off like real passionate, like, okay, like, you know, kissing and like, it's good, whatever, you know.
You ain't trying to get fucked, you trying to be made love too?
No, just like, I just want it to happen naturally, but when you just start just doing too much, like damn, like,
what's
it just
too
be
much?
too aggressive.
How many niggas got it wrong that they did it too much?
It just like, it be like too pressed, like, you know. Like, why do we have to talk about this all the time?
Right.
Like, the switch up is real quick. Like, the first, like, week or two will be okay, like, talking about, like, you know, good morning, how your day going. Once, I feel like it happens every time, I swear.
You're also the woman that says you have a fetish of sucking dick.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Every time I suck, how should I word this?
Word how you was about to word. Every time you suck dick, what?
No, every time I suck the soul, I should say.
Ooh. Whoa.
That's
the one.
That's how I'm gonna put it.
Scaring everybody to make me transform. Hold up.
But anyway, anytime that happens, then it's like a whole big switch up. Like, oh, like now they get like real aggressive. Like, oh, like no, I'm trying to fuck. Like, we've been talking for this, blah, 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 like stuff like that. I'm just like, yo, like.
So,
well, what the hell you expect? You gonna snatch a nigga's soul? You think you want some pussy?
Like, let it just
so what do you expect after foreplay?
Yeah, snatch the soul.
What you mean?
What do you expect? Do you expect nothing, or do you expect?
I don't expect nothing to happen, but I feel like, first of all, if we don't even know each other that well, honestly.
This is after you suck.
I'm not about to just.
After you suck the dick.
First off.
What you mean?
This after you suck the dick.
Just let her continue. Go ahead.
So I gotta know you. I gotta know you well to suck your dick. Is that what you trying to say?
Excuse me?
No,
if you don't want to have sex, then sucking dick.
But what if I make it known from the beginning though? Like,
what? Making what known that you just want to
that
suck
I'm not.
Suck your dick.
Yeah, like that I'm. Just,
oh, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, then.
If you was letting me, you know, if you was letting
no,
me
from the jump, I honestly just I'll be honest now.
No.
But I feel like, man, and correct me if I'm wrong, but if you have a virgin who said, I just want to suck your dick, you can't get the pussy.
That's
You're going to want it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's how
I ain't never in my life.
That's what she's saying.
We like challenging. I hope you're not about to tell us we not about to
That's
score.
literally me.
That's what she's
No.
saying.
I'm gonna listen. Let me tell y'all this now. I've never in my life met a virgin that said, yeah, I'm a virgin, but I want to suck your dick. Let somebody tell me that shit. You want to what? You said what? Come on, sweetheart. And if all she doing is sucking dick, then she just going to be sucking dick for a long
But you're not
time.
going to try to have sex?
Of course you're going to try, but it's like...
See?
You might try, but look,
She said, see?
It's trying too hard.
But
It's trying too much for you? Like, what?
It's not too much, but I feel like
You got.
I feel like she's saying it's a way to go about it.
They get aggressive.
I got it.
they get aggressive and
That's what I'm saying.
They
I
feel
feel
like,
like-
oh, it's supposed to happen. Like, oh,
Right.
no, it's not.
I feel like it's the way
let
you
me
go
wonder,
about
Hold
it.
on,
like-
hold on. I got it. You want to give the pussy up. You don't want nobody to want it.
Yeah, I want to give it up. Like, I want to literally give it up. Like,
You don't want
That's
nobody
why-
to want it. So
I
you
do want somebody to want it as well. I want us to both match and like want it and at the same time. Like, you know,
That's
it's like you
confusing.
won't feel it. Like,
boy,
That's
what?
more
So you don't want
immature
to
than
feel with a
choosing.
dick for like going inside your vagina?
I do want to feel that.
So like how?
It's not like I don't ever want to have sex in
Right.
life. Like, I'm not saying
But
I don't
at the
ever
rate you going,
have
you're never
sex.
going to have sex.
No. All right, hold on. I feel like what she's saying is like
Oh my
it's
God.
about the way that you go about trying to get the pussy.
Yes.
It is.
Because like she said,
But-
she keeps saying aggressive. Like, all right, cool.
So niggas
if
get head
if you
and
give me
dick.
this crazy ass dick suck, of course I'm gonna want to fuck. But she's saying, and she understands that, but she just saying like, don't be super aggressive about it.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, because I'm a
So-
really passionate person.
So,
But
so
have
I'm
you
going to ask
communicated
this.
that?
Right?
Yes, like I literally, I've learned that I have to be upfront about shit now.
So,
Because I don't want to waste nobody's time and I don't want to waste my time. Like,
so
you
check
know?
this out, right? You
But I'm
giving
upfront about it,
head.
like,
You giving head for 30 hours or whatever.
No way.
Whatever you doing.
She said no
Right.
way.
Fucking dating some change, god damn.
Right?
Bitch done got locked on 20 times.
She said no
So-
way.
So you give a head, right? And he kissing on your neck, and then he try to eat. Have you ever got your pussy eat?
I have, yes.
All right, so he goes down on you. Then he slowly work his way up, kissing on the stomach, kissing on your ribs, kissing on the neck,
Mm-hmm.
kissing on you,
Mm-hmm.
and then he tries to insert the dick. That's
right.
too much.
That has happened before because we've never even communicated that. Like, especially if we're not even that close, we haven't talked about like us.
Darling,
You know.
darling, I think niggas is communicating with they tongue in that pussy. That's what
No,
you're not
like-
getting.
No.
That's the, but like I think that's the part you're not understanding. So that's what like when we get our dick sucked, when we
Because that's
eat
still
pussy-
super sensual. Like,
wait, let me finish. When we get that shit, like we also want to be like you heard every female that had dick before say, oh no, we not just
Oh,
sucking
yeah,
dick,
I
we not just eating pussy, we
I
we
know.
want dick after. Every single one of them said it, so it's not like that's natural. So it's kind of like you approaching it wrong a little bit. Like, go ahead, what you gonna say?
So I think that she's approaching it like a virgin. So when I was younger, before I had sex for the first time, it was like I couldn't really communicate what it was that I needed to see before I gave it up, but I knew that I needed to feel it. I couldn't always like express it, and it's like I need like romance. I don't want you to be too pushy. I feel like you can't pressure me too much. Like it's my first time. I might be a little nervous. Like I don't want to make no mistakes. Like I want to make sure this person like respect my body. Like everything that comes in between it. So like us as adults, with our mindset, like we had sex before. So if we kissing, giving head, like we like you climbing up on me, we know what that means. So like there's no conversation that needs to be had because we done it before. Like this is what we do, but she's never done that. So it's like don't just assume that we're gonna fuck. It's like as a virgin, like let's talk.
You gotta
about this
ask.
first.
Like,
Yeah,
no, I feel
so-
like you should do everything that you said, Cedric, right? You should do everything that you said, but you need to ask, like, are you ready? Like, are you comfortable?
of
Yeah, a
course.
simple argument.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all you gotta do. You gotta literally sit there and ask.
Nigga, the pussy.
No, now
Excuse
I
me,
said
no,
will
just
be
listen,
fine
like-
with me, like to communicate, because the niggas now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying that's the way into it. You gotta say, like, are you
No.
ready? Are you sure? Like, and she gotta be like, I don't know.
So-
And if she's like, I don't know, say like, look, hold off. I'm giving y'all free fucking game here. Just hear me out.
No,
Alright, that is-
I've
Literally,
done
just
it
hear me
a
out.
million
Just be like,
times.
are you sure? Like, if she ain't ready, you gotta take that L. But then the next time, like, are you ready? Like, you gotta make sure she comfortable.
So look,
That's
I've
not
done
even
that.
L.
I've done that with females who.
But you
had
can't just try to
sex, right?
stick it in them. Virgin.
who've had sex. A
Let's
million
be
times.
honest.
So wait, what you saying?
I've done that with females who've had sex.
Don't play with him on the camera.
Right.
It's not gonna stop. Go ahead.
Who've had sex before. And it's like, okay, you telling me you're ready. But she's a virgin. She don't even know if she.
What do you mean? She don't know if she ready.
Because
She
she's
never
saying this
experienced it.
shit.
She wouldn't know if she ready.
She's
What are you
saying
talking
That's
about?
not true.
That's
at all.
not true.
she
at all.
just said this shit happened to her, so where a
I
nigga
think-
did
I think I
everything
get what you're
perfectly,
trying to
right?
say.
But when
What do you
they
mean
try to
ready?
stick
Like
the
wet
dick in,
ready?
No.
it's a different story.
So question. So you
Yeah,
always.
because we never communicated that.
You don't have to communicate. I'm sticking my dick in. Like,
I don't think y'all
how
understand.
can I
that.
communicate?
I don't think
that?
y'all
I understand. I understand completely, but I understand where he's coming from. So what he's saying
I
is,
get what you say, like in the heat of the moment, like
no. What he's saying is you've never done it to say how the fuck to prepare for it, or how the fuck would
But
like.
that goes back into what I was saying.
Again,
is
I get the
he
fact that she's a
feels
virgin.
that way because he's
Yeah.
fucking right now. Like, yes,
Okay.
it doesn't need to be said that like if I'm giving you here, you giving me here, now you kissing all up my body. Like I know what's getting ready to happen. Like you ain't gotta say shit, I ain't gotta say shit. But back then. If
With
I'm
somebody
a
who never
virgin
did it
and you
before?
think just because we're kissing or just because we did oral things that means that like
You want
oh
this
now
on
we're
pussy?
just fucking like
No,
What?
you have to ask. Like,
what?
are
Like I'm a
you
virgin.
sure you're ready
Like,
to lose this shit? Are you ready to lose this shit right now? To
he
me,
doesn't know
So,
See, like
people's
something like that,
penetration.
something like that will work for a chick that was already fucking. But
Nah.
if she's a virgin, that's I do for like.
you
I
need to
agree
make
with
sure
them. You
that
gotta make
she's
sure that
completely
that's
sure
I
on what
agree.
she's
what
about
you
to do.
do.
I agree, right? Have you lost your virginity in a perfect scenario?
Yes.
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 Have you?
Sit down.
What the fuck is a perfect
Perfect.
scenario?
Everything that I
The
could
scenario they
want,
expected.
but didn't even know that I wanted. It
Have you?
felt right.
no, really,
No.
Yes, it felt perfect. I knew that it was.
And that's
right
the thing.
time.
She want
Have
perfect.
you? Have you?
He's talking to you. He's talking
No,
to you.
I'm talking to Charm. Have you
You
experienced?
talking to nobody's name. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to you. Have you experienced the perfect scenario to make you want to lose your virginity?
Have I received it? You said
Have you experienced it?
perfect scenario.
That
Almost.
to me right
And then he
there.
ruined it, right?
bullshit.
Yeah,
I get it.
almost, and then he ruined it literally. Like,
I get it.
Where does it
literally,
ruin?
like when I
Niggas
say
fuck up the
almost, like
pussy.
so
Remember we was
close.
having that conversation?
Again,
Right,
like my
honestly.
thing is,
And
you
it just
cannot
literally
just
ruined the whole
go
mood,
inside a virgin. Like
You
you
can't.
painted
You
something
can't.
similar to a perfect scenario, but you did not say. Are you like something? You gotta say something before it
I
happens.
think here's the question I need to be asked: have you ever fucked a virgin?
Yeah,
I fucked
a virgin.
plenty of virgins.
Okay,
You
so
fucked
when you
plenty of
fucked that
virgins.
virgin, how did it go?
Real like
Now, when I'm asking that, I guess I should ask this: did y'all have a conversation before having sex?
Like,
Did
y'all
she, like,
plan it,
tell you, like-
She told me she was a virgin.
Okay, now did she tell you like I want to do it?
I wanna pop this pussy.
I want to do it. Did she ever say that to you?
No.
So then I promise you that majority of them probably regretted it because it wasn't the
I
perfect
guarantee-
scenario.
I can call them right now.
If they're a virgin, I can promise you, no matter how good
What?
you think your dick
Go
is,
ahead.
if you're a virgin, they're not experiencing it.
Go ahead.
My
Okay,
dick
so
is
that's what you
trash.
getting
Let's
ready
just
to
say
say?
my dick is
Wait
trash.
a minute.
Wait,
Go ahead and ask the
do
question.
y'all regret y'all bad scenarios? The people that experienced
Do we
bad
regret
scenarios?
like the first,
Yeah.
the ones that didn't happen perfectly?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You regret it?
Absolutely.
I was just asking.
And back to my shit. I can call each and every one of them right now. Now answer the phone.
And they
What
said
do that
they-
mean?
Do they?
Nah, I'm just saying. We still have a connection. There's still some type of like it wasn't no.
I'm not saying that it got to be bad blood, but there can be regrets and still common ground or like still communication. I can regret a conversation that we had, but I still fuck with you because you're my friend. I can regret my first time, but still find a way to like communicate with you because we're no longer in that situation. Like I moved on, I done had sex with different guys after that. I had a good experience, so like that didn't ruin me. But if somebody asks me like, do you regret your first time? I'm gonna say yeah because I could have held out. I could have
that's what I'm
waited for
saying.
more.
That's
Like
what I'm saying.
so that's what she doing.
I can
Like
call them.
you know when it's perfect. Like you know when you want more. But some women like they get like so hyped up like. Hearing other people talk about it that they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, but then they regret it. The ones that hold out, you wait for what you want, you know like your standards, you don't regret that shit.
So like I'm saying, I can call them now, and
Do you just want to call somebody right
Nah,
now?
I'm just saying. Like
I
I can
don't
call.
think you get what they're saying though. They saying
I understand. I can call them now and I can ask them like, did I ruin your first experience? And it's not what the fuck she talking about. Like,
but that may be
they
you.
love theirs.
That may be you, bro. So some people didn't have. So again, these two women just said that they regretted their first experience. So that's you on your end, where you saying you didn't.
I get it.
Like a lot of niggas don't take
and I
that.
ain't
The
saying
route
all
that
of
you
the
saying.
women all of the virgins you had sex with are like that, but some of them I can guarantee for 100%.
Oh, I ain't saying no guarantees or nothing like that.
Yeah,
Guarantees.
at least some
I
of
get
them,
why you
yes,
bringing
I
it up.
guarantee they did.
But I get why.
But I'm just trying to. The moral of the story. The moral of the story, right, is I'm trying to figure out where do niggas go wrong with you? Like,
Well, I just told you.
I understand.
Yeah, I think we kind of.
I want to hear from her. Where does it stop?
When they get
Like-
too aggressive.
I literally just
Yeah,
said when
she
it
said
gets too aggressive.
Everybody got too aggressive.
Yeah.
Every single person.
Yeah. I feel like.
So you did.
No, I feel like.
I don't want to sound
But
like one of them niggas,
not
but
everybody got
see,
too aggressive. But
I'm
and sometimes
sure-
I'm like learning this about myself. Like I could feel like when I'm getting too serious with somebody, like I like pull back.
And you scared.
Mm-hmm.
So you also a pussy. So that's what he was.
Not about like
That's what I'm
having
getting.
sex though, just in general. Like I feel like like.
If I have sex with this person, I'm gonna be attached with them for the rest of my life.
Yeah, honestly.
I think you need to have sex with a
I be
like
thinking
you
about
need
shit
to
like
order
that, too.
a fucking.
And I feel like I'm
prostitute or
gonna become like real, nasty.
You don't want to. You don't want to be.
I'm just saying though,
You don't
because
wanna
I be
be
watching
nasty?
a lot of this.
That's like that's going to happen. Like once you have sex, right?
It's too late. Yeah, you fucked that up.
Everybody goes through their sex
Crazy.
Yeah,
sex
you studied
phase,
your growth.
and they go through their whole phase. You done waited so long that once you're an adult, you're gonna be a cougar. Like it's bad for you.
You
After
studied your
like,
growth already.
So you basically saying she gonna be a cougar fucking a lot of young nigga?
I don't think
probably.
that's true.
Right, like now this will be
Because
I think
Yeah, just a cougar.
No, I don't think that's true. I've never had a whole face. I feel
Never?
like because you meet somebody that meets your sexual needs, and you don't need to like move on to the next guy because you're satisfied with that for a while.
No offense to
I may be
anyone's
different,
relationship, but you're also still alive. So I
Yeah.
mean,
that's what I was gonna say.
But that's
You
what, I mean,
like,
yeah, that's
it's
what
never
I'm saying.
too late.
I have never had one thus far. Like,
okay, I ain't hear the thus far part.
no, I didn't add that, but I'm saying I've never had one.
Okay,
That's not to say I never will have one.
Okay.
I don't know what's to come.
that's
you
what it
know,
kind of
but-
sounded like. So that's why I was just making sure we was clear on that. But that's what we was kind of saying with her. That, like she kind of stunted her growth to where as though
She ain't stunting nothing. She doing her own way.
Okay.
I don't think she's stunting.
Dude, let me get my little thing off. She stunted her growth to where as though like she it's gonna be hard for her to just experience one man for the rest of her life. Cause especially with the way she talking about, she sucked dick. She likes penis. So like for that,
I
like,
think I could be committed to one person.
not
You
saying
think-
that you can't
If
be
they
committed.
meet literally every requirement.
You
I-
can't.
I
even-
won't even know what anything else feels like, so
Look.
I will be like in,
I know exactly
you know,
what you're saying.
I will
You
be
can't
in
even
amazement.
think-
Like I will be like in love.
You can't think
I
you
wouldn't
can
need
have
no other
sex.
because I haven't experienced
No,
anything
you
else, so
fucked
I
that.
would
That makes sense.
really,
That makes sense.
No.
yeah, like I would.
I feel
I'll
like
be
a man
cool.
would
Like,
love that. For
'Cause
you to be the
committing and
only
thinking
one.
is
yo,
fine.
I'll be
Man
cool
would-
if
Right?
you literally hitting everything. Would be like doing all
See?
types of stuff. Like we literally like, like you know,
That's the
man,
that's the
maybe,
thing, and I feel like a
Sean.
man
perfect
would
for each
love-
other.
I mean,
What?
yeah, I keep calling her name.
I don't need anything else. I'm cool.
You think that now because you haven't got dick down. And I'm gonna say this
No.
another round.
But what
Let
if
me
I
cut
get
you
dick
off.
down?
Let me cut you off, honestly, because I'm trying to think like,
Hey yo, what you say?
and I gotta be careful. If the perfect scenario happened with my first, I'd probably never have sex with nobody else. Honestly, like I wouldn't feel that urge to have sex with anybody else.
That
I will
goes
feel
back
that
to
urge to
what
have
we were
sex
saying earlier,
with him.
men and female. But I'm
What
agree
about
with
it?
that.
About
the
that?
nipples and shit.
Got you.
So y'all just shut yourself up.
What are you talking about?
Y'all kind of She's saying y'all kind of contradicted yourself on the nympho situation that we had on Patreon only. But the nympho conversation that y'all was saying, because y'all was saying that's what he's saying. I'm not agreeing.
What are you
Hold on,
talking about?
I differentiated the two. in my definition of an nympho, it doesn't always have to be another person involved. I can please myself sexually whenever I decide to. If I decide to add another person in the mix, then that's my choice.
But we also
If
said
I
you
find,
want a nympho.
if I find a person that wants sex as much as I do, or meets my standards sexually, and I don't have the need to go out and experiment with a bunch of different guys, then that's my choice. You don't have to be a hoe to be a nympho. Like, that doesn't mean that you're a slut, like you sleeping around with a bunch of different guys. That means you have like excessively high sexual needs. You want sex often. It doesn't specify with how many people, or if you have a whole phase, or.
So I don't believe in a whore or a hoe or a slut or any of that.
We using the term as far as whole phase though.
No, right, I get it, but I don't. It's sex, bro. At the end of the day, it's sex. Everybody want it. I'm not gonna say everybody need it, but everybody want it. That's just that. Males want it. Females want it. Cause you could a man could fuck a lot, like 10 fucking women in 1 month. A female could do the same thing. So are you saying because she did that, she a whore or a slut or a hoe?
We had that conversation. I don't agree with that, bro.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. I don't agree with that because their sex drive is actually a lot higher than men's sex drive.
I wouldn't agree there, but
No, I would. They got fucking, like I said before, 8,000 nerves in the clit. You think they ain't trying to? What?
That don't mean that they use all them nerves. I got 8,000 nerves in my fucking toe. I don't use all
That
them
means you're
bitches.
always trying to explore them.
I got a question
Find
for
some new
the
joints.
Miss V, Miss Mary.
Miss Mary, Miss V.
That's
That's hard.
I actually got.
That's Miss Mary. That's tough.
Does size matter?
You can't. What the
1
fuck?
second.
1 second.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
We can just take that
No.
question over. Before we get
Nah,
said
I
no.
want to know.
Wait. Before
You
we
said
get
no.
there, let's take this
For a
time.
second?
Wait, before you answer the damn question, let's take the time to get to a sponsor.
What's going on today? I got my brother here, King Savage. He gonna introduce his product. What you got for us today?
Today I got some phone cases. These particular phone cases are all for the iPhone 12. Not the 12 mini. This is for the 12 Pro. Follow my Instagram at Catch a Case Philly. Straight like that. There's no underscores, no nothing. Just Catch a Case Philly on Instagram.
Catch a case.
Catch a case.
A lot of niggas catch cases in Philly.
These
Why
good-
should they
these-
fuck with you? Though?
These good cases though. You don't want
You
them
know
other
why
cases.
they good cases? This was my phone before, right? I don't know if y'all can see it. And I got it fixed, and ever since then, I haven't had that problem.
You gotta fix it.
I got it fixed today on the show. Alright, we're gonna go to the next topic. I'm ever did the walking back.
That's why
But
I
anyway, I mean, when you get locked up in Philly, what do you do?
Come again?
Start with it. That's what you do. Start this fucking podcast over.
You catch a case. What are you doing?
Oh, what is doing?
come
Ooh!
on, man.
Give me some.
Hey.
I ain't know we was going straight into the joint. I ain't know we was doing another promo.
Come on,
Finish your
man.
promotion. You got
Come
that.
on.
You
I ain't know we was going into another promo.
You won the promotion game. Finish
Come
it.
on.
You gotta finish
I'm
it
at
off.
the
Finish it
hire
off
this
now.
guy.
You done fucked up.
I'm at to hire this guy once I get like.
We gonna start over.
Yeah.
Listen here. When you get locked up in Philly, what do you do?
It's not as original this time.
You ruined it, babe.
Yeah,
It's
I wasn't
not your
gonna let it
show.
fly.
It's not even your sponsor.
Nah, you gotta start over. You gotta be more creative now.
No, he doesn't.
Nah.
Like, it's not
Don't worry
on
about
you.
it.
I make
This
spit
is
mine.
see. We didn't tell you that you was kicked out the first time. You kicked out. Yeah. You done. You done. I got you, bro. I got
Baby,
you.
don't got
I need the
nothing to do
lighter
with
though, cause I can't be smoking the cigar that's not lit.
I can't be in this commercial.
No, you fucked up. We gave you 2 chances, brother.
It was the
Three.
shorts the first time. And check this out. When you get locked up in Philly, what do you do?
Catch a case.
You catch a case, right?
Yes, you do.
And how do you do that? What website do you go to catch a case?
The website you could go to is Instagram.com/CatchACasePhilly, where I sell all cases for all Apple products: iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, AirPod cases, any case you could think of for Apple product, I got it. Catch a case Philly.
My charger?
Listen, if they got a fucking case for it, I'll get it for you. Shit.
I got you.
There it is.
What's the next topic, Quellz?
The next topic that we are going to go in, the next topic we're going to go into is, have you ever met someone too freaky? Like, way too freaky.
They left him hanging with a question.
Ah, yeah.
So just cut that and then let's go back into the show.
Welcome back to the Quellz Sed Best show. I'm Quellz,
I'm Sed.
and we said it best. If you were watching before, we're here with King Savage. My man's over there, and we're here with four beautiful ladies.
Yes.
This is part 2.
Y'all know I bring the ladies out.
So, the conversation was finish your question, bro.
My question was, it was strictly for her, but does size matter for everybody? Because a lot of people say it's not the, what is it? Not
It's the motion in the ocean. That's what they say. I was just.
It's not the, what's the saying?
Yeah, it's
I
not
forgot
the size.
It's not the size. It's not the size of the boat. It's the motion of the ocean.
Motion in the ocean.
But she's
So-
sucking dick, so I don't know.
Yeah, you just strictly sucking dick. So does the size matter to you?
No.
But I've been
I was
told
about to say.
that I should just never like be with a little dick. Like, have sex with a little dick.
Do little dick satisfy your mouth?
What?
Like,
That's
That's a good question.
creepy as fuck.
it sounded bad.
It sounded crazy, but that's a good
I'm
question.
sorry. Alright, let me rephrase the question.
Lay down now.
Do you like sucking little dicks? If that sounds better.
I wouldn't say I like to do it, but I know that they get a better pleasure from it than
We kind of had that conversation on Patreon.
Yeah.
So that was
it. I mean,
Yeah.
the same question.
Okay. For the women that had sex, the size matter.
Absolutely.
Oh shit. they did that in unison.
God damn, hell yeah.
Absolutely. I couldn't imagine.
She came up fixing her hair. And shit.
I thought you was asleep. Nope, I'm here.
No,
What's
I'm
going
here.
on with the cameraman?
No,
back
it
there?
legit do. Like I just said this to them. Like I've never given head to a guy with a little penis. I don't think
What's a little penis?
I've never even had sex with a guy with a little penis because I just.
What do you consider
What do you
a
want me
little?
to say?
What do you consider a small penis?
Small dick. Like,
Give us
what-
the inches.
Because
Because a lot of people are they're not sure of their
Yeah,
size.
I needed like 6.5 and up.
So what's a big
That's
penis?
precise.
That's a good starting point.
So 6
Because
and a half.
maybe not.
Wait, so
I don't know
6.5 is
if
little
6
or?
Six
No,
and-
that's a good size for me.
Is
What's-
it 6 little?
Okay, so 6.5 and under is little.
It's close to the little
Do
size.
y'all
So
have a
even if
roller
they
in
got
I want
six
to. I
is
want to
little.
say 7, but like 6.5.
So if they got
Yeah,
6 is little.
Do we have a roller in here?
Got it. Yeah, if there's a ruler, I can be more precise, but there's no ruler.
I know, but I'm saying
It
I
gotta
can
be
tell.
bigger than that.
absolutely because I'm just looking like this is a little dick, guys.
Can you
This-
throw it?
this-
Throw it. This is a little dick, guys. That's what she said to us.
I'm mad because perfectly.
This episode is.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
We gonna let these motherfuckers.
We're gonna get into the details. We're gonna
Does
get into the
everyone
details.
does
huh?
everyone else agree?
But that's a little dick.
That
Everybody
pause,
agrees.
that this is a little dick.
Everybody.
Okay.
Let me see something real quick.
That's cigars.
Are you kidding?
I'm just making sure I ain't smoking dick.
What?
Yeah, this episode definitely took a far left.
You just said you're not making sure you're smoking dick. That was
Somebody
smaller
said-
than that.
Somebody said that's not a dick. Apparently.
You said the small dick.
That's not what they said at all.
He put the whole joke
They said
there.
that's a small dick.
Don't
So
even touch that
if
joke
you
no
just
more.
put that
Just drink.
to that, you smoking some a small
So,
dick.
what's big dick to you?
Change
What's
that.
too much?
Or is there even a
No
such thing as?
She said no such thing.
I haven't run
think-
across too much. I'll just say that. I had to switch it up.
Oh shit. Hey, don't zoom in on me at that moment. I'm fulfilling.
So
What's too much?
I don't know.
Inches wise.
I was about to say, I don't feel like I've had too much, but like I've had, like 8, 9, and I just feel like that's a lot for me to take. Like, so I couldn't even imagine going like 10 or like I feel like that would be too much.
So
Keychain, that's a little too much.
So 9 is
The
too
way
much
it's
for you.
hanging. No, the way it was hanging. We got it. It's okay.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
too
whoa,
much.
whoa.
What you asked that?
So 9 is too much for you?
That's too much right there.
Well,
That's too much?
We can't show y'all what the fuck it is. I wish we could.
Quellz, would you like to show them what it is? They could pass that to you.
I can't.
Hella pause.
Since you
No.
demonstrated
It wouldn't be the
shit.
same.
Hella
Since you
pause.
demonstrating
It
shit.
wouldn't be the same.
It's not the same.
It was
I'm
just
just
the
saying,
position
since
of
you
it, not the
demonstrated
thing
shit.
itself.
Yeah, it's the position. Like if it was
saying
slanging, I'm like, whoa, man.
Nah, but alright, so what did you say was too big?
9.
like 10.
Oh, 10.
Everybody?
I don't know.
She said it's
I'm
not too
like,
big.
this is a ruler, right?
I feel like if you give me the time, I can.
Have you ever came across too much?
I don't want to say too much, but I would say that
Too much or too little?
I've came across someone that like you like just barely making it like any bigger, and I wouldn't do it at all. But like the size that it was manageable. I don't know how like to
Miss
explain
Al.
it.
Miss Mary?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I had a weird worst name.
Have you came across too much?
Dig this up.
Not too much per se, but a challenge. But it was
You handled it well.
That's
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, good word.
Ask me, bro. We there already. Just ask the question that you about to ask, bro. We there already, bro. We passed the threshold, bro. Just go ahead.
You swallow whole?
Excuse?
Do she swallow whole?
Like the whole dick?
Whole dick.
I mean, if I can. Yeah.
Question answered.
I mean, like, how else? I feel like,
Some, a lot of females actually don't.
but that's a part of something different.
Do all y'all?
I get that, but I'm saying there's a lot of females out here that don't actually. I mean,
females
try to swallow whole.
Yeah, at least try. Like,
No, all females should try.
I mean,
but
like,
I'm
why
telling
I
y'all
have
that there's some.
Yeah.
and
I'm telling y'all that there's some that
No, I
don't
know
try.
people that give like basic head.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's some
Yeah.
that literally don't
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, like just get it wet.
Like they just look at it and be like,
I just
Miss
thought,
Napkin, what you
like y'all never like
I thought it was a part of it.
y'all never pull out on the chicken and be like, I hope you don't think I'm sucking that whole thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of people just don't try.
Yo, stop playing with the damn dog on
I'm
the
trying to get him
podcast,
out
bro.
my way, bro. Like,
I don't know what type of pleasure you trying to get
Get
off of
down.
this.
look,
Go. Finish your statement, bro.
All I was saying is there are some females that don't try. Like they just see it and be like, I'm not about to try and put that whole thing in my mouth. That's what they would say. That's why I asked.
I've dealt with that. I was about to say that I've dealt with the no, that's too much.
Right.
Like,
Wow.
so
That's
have
interesting.
guys, have we ever dealt with,
nope.
I'm going somewhere with this.
But
Have we ever dealt with too much pussy? Like it was too wet, it was too fat, that you backed out of it? Like,
First off,
nah, bro.
That's
First
a
off-
good question.
first off, I like fat pussies.
Big fat
Okay.
boom
I don't
boom
want
guy.
I don't want no skinny pussy. Now, understand that there's a difference.
where does that correlate with the question he asked though? Like,
He just said fat pussies, bro.
no, he did. You did. No, you said. What did you say? You said big pussies.
Have we ever
What the
dealt
fuck
with
is a big pussy? A fat pussy.
Have
No.
we ever dealt with somebody who had too much pussy? It was
He
too
said
wet,
too wet
or it
or
was too
too
fat.
Oh, I ain't hear the too fat part. My fault.
I like fat pussies.
Okay, go ahead.
That pussy got some meat on it. I'm gonna eat it.
So you never ran across a pussy that was too fat?
I'm not. No, I never ran.
See, I
across
feel
a
like
pussy too fat.
with us, right? Just the same as them. It's the stench.
Is what?
The stench
The stench.
of a pussy. Because pussy have a natural smell.
Okay.
We'll deal with it to a certain extent. Have you ever not dealt with a chick because of the smell of her pussy?
Yes. They have
That's
in
a
college.
completely different question.
No, it's not.
That's
It's kind of the same
What do-
thing.
No, no, no.
what do
Because
fatness
that's definitely-
and wetness
yeah.
gotta do
Yeah,
with
that
the
was-
smell?
that's a
So just
whole
'cause I got
It's not a
That's a
different question.
whole different pussy. I mean, damn.
That's a whole different pussy.
Because that's I feel like
That's the name of this episode.
That is not what I meant to say. I meant to say that's a whole different topic. But
it is a different topic, but check. We don't deny females because of the size
of they pussy.
of their pussy. We'll
Okay.
deny it from the stench.
Okay.
Would
They
y'all
deny it from the. They'll,
Size.
would y'all
Yeah,
deny
what's
Would y'all deny a dick for the
I
from the
can
size?
smell that it don't smell good.
Wait, because
For the
they didn't
size?
say that they denied it. They
They
just said
Yes,
you would deny a dick for the size.
absolutely. I have. Yes.
I know a lot of dick have a funky smell.
Who would fuck a stinky dick?
I came from the courts one day. I was balling for like a good 2-3 hours.
Yeah, I done gave some dirty dick away, so it's
Dirty
not like,
dick, and they like.
No, I would say something. I'll say something.
But our dick don't have a crazy smell to where it smells like.
It could though. You're not down there.
Listen, I was on the football team one time, and I know them pads heavy. I sweat a lot. So.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna do that. You gonna wash up or I'm not. We just not fucking.
No, I get it. That's what I'm saying. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Would you suck some dirty dick?
Hell no.
No.
I think they're all saying no to the dirty
No.
dick question.
Bro,
He said,
Go ahead.
bro. You wouldn't even eat stink
Right,
pussy, so
so-
why would you even ask them would they suck dirty dick?
That was his question. Make sure you
Is
clarify.
it a
that.
different
No,
smell?
some girls would do it. Like they
'Cause
say like
it's a
when they
different
stink
smell.
and make the balls stay sweaty. Like I heard bitches say
They
like
like it?
comments like.
I heard that about like a little pee or something. Like,
No, what?
you ain't never. Oh, we not about to do that. We not about to do that. You
Don't
ain't never
move away
used
like
the
you
bathroom.
just say some awkward shit. Go ahead.
No. You ain't never used the bathroom and like before you're about to have sex or something, you use the bathroom and then you come back.
Nah, I piss in her mouth.
What? Oh. Quellz. You pissing in girl's mouth?
You gotta put this.
Done
in
it.
You said cows.
Why
I thought he was calling me for a second. I was
You
confused.
gotta put that on that.
You wait. You pissing in girls' mouths?
I thought that was the thing. Ain't nobody with me on this.
No.
Fuck no, ain't nobody with you on this.
Oh wow.
Bro, I'm not peeing in
Different
a
type
girl.
of kink.
I'm
And
not
then you
peeing.
kiss her.
Dom, you not with me on this?
Do you, yeah, that's a good question.
All right.
Are you
Question.
fucking
Do you-
kidding me?
Do you kiss her after you pee on her?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm wrong.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Oh shit.
Please tell me you're just being funny right now. Just say it. Because if you're not, this is bad.
What?
Hey, all right. So wait. You leave my man alone. All right. So
What you
this
mean
is.
leave your man alone? You did this too?
I was just about to say, what you
You
getting
agreeing with him?
I don't pee on nothing. I don't get dirty. I don't get
Sorry,
nothing
I
but
just-
urinals
that
until.
complicated.
Listen, what I was gonna say though, because we kind of getting into the next topic. Is there
Neptune,
anything
you
that's
want
too freaky?
Peeing on me.
Anything that you ever heard of that was too freaky?
I think that was it.
Yeah.
That was the
That was
freakiest thing
it. Like that's it.
Alright.
If a
Peeing
nigga
in
ever
these
asks me to pee on me, it's over.
You
Like
peeing in these bitches' mouths.
it's
Hold on.
over.
I'm gonna help you out.
I peed in your mouth, yo.
I wish
You
you
was
could see his
fighting.
face. I wish you could see their faces. They look like angry mouths.
So, alright, so I'm gonna help you out here. I think
I'm just confused.
I think what I'm about to say might help you out, right? So, ladies, y'all would never let a man pee on y'all, of course, okay? Right? Y'all can all agree on that.
I see where you going.
Cool.
with it.
And pour it at the same time.
But y'all squirt
Squirt all
on
over
men.
the place. Which is piss.
and y'all have no problem with it, which is piss,
A form of piss.
a form of piss.
My man like when I squirt.
Real shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
What
I
is
never
cum,
really
though?
experienced that.
Come, let's go.
Come is
Fuck.
cum. That's
You didn't experience what?
It's something coming out of her penis. A
Oh,
liquid.
oh, you never squirted before?
Sir, she never had penetration before. We had this
Do you
conversation.
do you play with yourself? What the fuck?
No, yeah.
She
You
old.
gotta
I
die.
watch a lot of porn though.
What you say? You said
No.
she would die.
Nothing.
I'm gonna die? Wow, that's crazy.
Damn, I thought she was playing with herself.
Like, you gotta do something. Like,
I be doing
Get
stuff.
your pussy involved with yourself. Like this.
Alright. Back to what I was
You said I'm gonna die. That's crazy.
No,
Women
I think you
squirt.
meant like an overloaded nut. Like,
I know, that's what I was
bad joke. No.
Women squirt on men all the
That's
time.
27 years
Is
Like
that
I'm
not
backed up or something.
is that not a form of piss?
I don't know what it is, and I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
I'm telling you, like men will tell you, oh
At
my
the-
god,
I googled
Right,
it.
at
They
the end
say
of
it's
the day-
different, but
It's a different color.
yeah, and it like
At the end of the day, y'all just not getting peed on.
fuck no.
But y'all can pee on niggas all
But and y'all let
It's not
somebody.
pee.
it's not. It's
Y'all
not
would
pee.
you would let somebody nut on your mouth.
I said no.
No to what?
Nothing in my mouth.
You would let somebody nut
So
on your
y'all
mouth.
let a nigga nut on your face, but y'all ain't gonna let him piss on your face.
Not in my
No,
face.
it's not the same thing.
No, I'm here with you. I ain't doing that shit either.
Nah, what's the difference?
I'm not about to just
What you
fucking.
mean? What's the difference?
I'm not about to just
It's more
piss on a girl.
disrespectful?
Like that's.
It's more
Yeah.
a stench. It's
It's
more.
more-
Yeah, I'm not about to just piss on a
It's-
girl.
It's
I was just
more-
asking y'all.
I never pissed on nobody.
It's this close
I
to
pissed in
feces.
somebody's mouth.
Like,
Yeah,
you
I'm
think I'm
not.
gonna let a nigga shit close to me?
What is cum? Feces.
Slow down. Did they swallow
it's
your
not
piss?
feces. It's
Or did it just drip out everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
It was, yeah, it was. a
Yeah,
stick.
you want some wild shit. You peed in a girl mouth.
No, I got questions, bro. Answer the fucking question.
Go ahead, shoot.
Did it spill out
He wanna say
everywhere?
shoot.
Did she swallow it?
She didn't swallow.
So
it
she just had a.
it just
So she
overflowed
gargled it like
everywhere.
She
mouthwash.
spit it everywhere.
So now you just got a pissy room.
She spit it back on you.
Hey, I agree with y'all. This is the
Hold on,
freakiest
hold on.
shit.
That, she spit it back on you.
Oh,
Not like on me, like, but it was like, you know, I can't explain it.
I mean, you said she spit it everywhere.
It
She
was-
facing you.
Ooh,
You're-
boy.
You got caught in a crossfire.
These are my friends, y'all.
It was.
I'm not gonna judge them.
This
They
is
my
crazy.
friends.
Yeah, this is very
Don't leave.
Is that a snort?
Don't leave.
They still my friends, y'all. I'm not gonna judge.
I'm leaving.
That's
I just thought that I was the freakiest friend of us all, but
You thought you was the
that blew my
freakiest?
mind. I thought.
You thought
What
was
you
the
do that's
freakiest?
freaky?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
what you thought was going on?
Apparently,
What's going on?
this guy right here is the nasty one.
Shit, we ain't know about that. The topic. That's the thing. I thought me getting my ass ate or something was crazy. This nigga out here peeing and getting spit on. Oh
This
my God.
he out here peeing on people.
He recycling
In their
water
mouth.
all
In their
different
mouth.
ways.
I just want to make
He
that.
putting ice cream in coochies.
Cookies and cream
I'm
and
about to
that.
say to be
That's what I'm
exact.
saying. Not even just vanilla. Like you
Hey,
putting crumbs
hey,
and
hey.
shit.
Go get the Patreon to figure out the story.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But nah, you real. I love you, bro. Let me just say that. Be safe out here. alright?
What question are we on?
Have you ever met someone that was too freaky for you? But pause.
Too freaky?
Have you?
Nah, for a
so
woman wise-
I got a quick question.
Mhm.
Spitting in the mouth. Have you ever done that? At least.
Yes.
All right.
I haven't done that.
Actually
but I
did
would.
that.
You spit in somebody's mouth?
No, somebody spit in mine.
I'm not with it. That's what I meant.
I'm with it.
I haven't done
Because
it,
it was,
but
like, in the
I'm
midst
not
of,
against
like-
it.
Hold
I'm
up,
with
hold
it.
up, hold up.
I'm
She-
spitting in her mid.
You tech.
Go ahead, Miss B.
Now I was just thinking about it, like, yeah.
Look, pussy
But
dripping.
it was like,
Yeah, I gotta
it was
talk about
weird.
this shit.
But it was just like,
So
Yeah,
you spit in your mouth and you just kept sucking? Like what happened?
like I like spit it back like on his dick.
I like getting
Time out.
I
Time
like getting
out.
spit on.
He spit in your mouth, and you spit his
Wait, so
spit
this
back
shit-
on his
I
dick.
agree with that.
Yeah.
You ain't never do that?
Who ain't ever what?
You.
Huh?
You ain't say
Like a girl ain't never
people
spit in your
spit
mouth.
You understand it now?
Anytime I spit in a few more months, I'm
But that was my first. I don't
I'm
know
fucking
if I
a
like
missionary.
That, though. It was
so like I'm
strange.
actually fucking her,
my
and
husband.
her tongue is just out,
Off.
and she catch my spit and probably swallow it.
Like but y'all intentionally
I'm not
spit in
sorry.
her mouth?
No, I intentionally do it. Like I'm heavy. Squeeze your face, your tongue,
Ugh.
and
So you never bought it from your soul and spit in the mouth?
I think they
Why you
shoot
never-
that on the street like,
Ew.
the fuck was that?
Like you never.
I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that. That's the Hawk spit. It sound like I ain't
Maybe
doing that
it's just me.
shit.
Maybe
When you
it's me.
spit, so first off, there's a technique to spitting in a female's mouth. Don't
Tell
no
me the
girl,
Yeah.
What's the technique? Cause
don't no girl want like. It's more like a drool. Like you
Yeah.
can't. It's no Hawk spit. You don't fucking
Yeah.
Hawk spit in a female's mouth.
That's so
It's a drool thing.
Yeah.
That's why I said like anytime that I spit in a female mouth, I'm fucking a missionary, and the shit feel good, and it's just like drool coming from my lip, and
Nah,
she
it's
just
more-
open her mouth and catch it.
Move.
It's more
then
if
she
I'm
swallow.
producing the spit out of my mouth.
I ain't producing shit. That
I'm not
pussy,
gonna
like,
hawk
I'm-
spit on the mouth, nobody's mouth like. I'm not gonna do that, but it's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
like
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
building it
I
up
spit
in my
in
mouth.
buttholes. I don't spit on faces and mouths.
See, we didn't say spit on face. That's where you fucking it up at. We say spit in the mouth.
Hey, I said-
You ain't
I
never
said-
fuck missionary and squeeze the face, and once you squeeze
I
that
did
face,
all that. I did all
tongue
that.
is
I did
right
the
there.
slapping. I did all the disrespectful shit. I just can't get around the spit.
Speaking of what you said, man. Anal. Y'all ever done anal?
Yeah, I did that in college. The first time. In college. A lot of my shit was in college, bro.
Never did it. I'm in experience.
Me either.
You never did what?
Anal. You never
Yes.
did it either?
Fucked around her ass?
No, never.
Bro, I've been trying for the longest. Like, I tell you, the first time I tried. I was
First time I did
spitting
it
on
was a
this
Thirsty
butthole.
Thursday.
I was spitting on the butthole all night,
Mm-hmm.
putting the thumb in the butt all night.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I go put the tip in,
That's it.
she jumps up and says, "I'm telling." Telling who?
I be scared. I stopped everything.
Bro, I stopped everything. Like, telling who? Like,
Hey, I've been in this situation.
What you got going
I've been in
on?
kind of like a situation like this. So I was with a white girl. Shame
That's
on
where
me.
you fucked up
Shame
at.
on me.
dealing with these white girls, man.
No, I was-
sell it.
White girl say I'm telling her I'm getting the fuck out the city. She fucked
She
up.
said she was telling though, so listen, so I'm up there, she was saying how she was gonna suck my dick all crazy. So I get up there, she starts sucking my dick. So I'm ready to fuck. Start going, like, I may have been on some aggressive shit, I'm sorry. But like, it was, I was ready to fuck, so I went down to go fuck. She was like, we not fucking! And I just broke my whole, everything just dropped. My dick got soft as hell. Shit, we had to restart everything.
I'm out.
I almost left, but I was already pains on, bro.
The first time.
She ain't say we wasn't sucking, so I mean, so.
I'm going.
The first time I fucked around her ass, it was, like I said, in college, Thirsty Thursday, we was walking the halls of the new. I got the phone call. She called me, she said, what you doing? Of course I said, walking in the new or whatever. And she said, come to my room. I said, alright. Before I go to anybody's dorm or just even have sex in general, I always wipe off first. Always. You gotta wipe off. I don't give a fuck if you just took a shower 5 minutes ago, I wipe off anytime. Went to go wipe off, went in there. She come to the fucking room, panties and bra. So I knew the fucking suite was empty.
You teach Mr. Cookie and Cream about wiping up. Go ahead,
Yeah,
finish.
So we get in the room, she sucked my dick. The whole foreplay shit going on. I'm hitting from the back and out of nowhere. Mind you, I'm drunk, she drunk, out of nowhere. She just say, fuck me in my ass. I'm like,
I ain't turning it down.
and that's the same type of time I was on. Mind you, I'm drunk too. Now, if I was sober, I ain't gonna lie, if I was sober, it probably would have been a different story. But I was already drunk, so I'm just
Sometimes
like,
the
was
dick
her
not
ass fat?
hard enough to
Fuck,
go in
was
the
her ass
asshole.
fat?
huh?
Was her ass fat? Shit, fat. Yeah,
You heard? Sometimes the dick is not hard enough to go in the ass. Like if she never got fucked in the ass, like we was talking about the levels of the dick. Sometimes I can't get in the ass. Like it's not that hard today. Like some days I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this shit.
I'm gonna be honest though.
I want to try it. I just
Like-
never. I'm a bitch when it comes to that shit. Like I think I'm gonna fuck something up.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like, so with me,
So you're not gonna keep getting away with this farting on camera shit, bro.
with me, when I fuck around her ass, it's like, it's okay. But I think I get a kick out of the fact that she's taking this pain. I think that's what I get.
It's reverse for me.
Satisfaction out
I
of
get a
like,
kick out
she
of.
taking this pain.
I haven't done it yet, but like
What?
as
Go ahead.
as far as just sex in general, I get a kick out of them being in pain.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You saying that?
Like, pain arouses me more.
Question. So for the females, because I found this out recently. Do y'all like pain?
Lil Kim said it.
I love it.
Shit.
Oh.
I
She
love
took it
it.
to another level.
Yeah, I am willing to explore, you know, different forms of pain/pleasure.
Right.
I'm into trying the bondage and the spanking and the choking and
All that stuff.
yeah.
4 9 yards. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, but like
I'm
Me too.
taking notes on the laptop.
seeing, a lot of visual shit turns me on. Like I could look at a girl arch and it'll turn me on. Just looking at a pussy, if it's a nice pussy, it'll turn me on. Cause I don't like that roast beef pussy.
That's a fat pussy though.
You know what? Roast beef pussy?
Yeah.
Roast beef pussy is ugly pussy.
That's a
nasty
fat
shit.
pussy. You
Do
just
you
said
know what
you
a
like.
Do you know what a roast beef pussy is?
Yeah, the shit they keep spilling out.
Hey, but any
That's some
chance can you put a
nasty
roast
shit.
beef pussy on this,
That's a fat
on
ass
this
pussy.
screen, please?
Pussy lips hanging out ain't a fat pussy. Just cause the pussy lips hanging out, that's a nasty pussy.
In order to be fat, it has to hang out.
No. See, that you a youngster.
Nah,
You got a lot to learn.
disagree.
That's a nasty pussy.
A fat ass pussy hangs out.
No pussy is a nasty pussy. I'm gonna disagree with all y'all there. But
You must ain't never seen one of them pussies then.
Yeah,
I've seen a roast
You ain't
beef
see a
pussy.
pussy with her lips just be like, just hanging?
Yeah.
You like that?
I ain't saying I like it.
That's a
That's
fat
some
ass.
nasty shit.
That's a fat ass pussy though. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
that's not
I'm not
fat.
saying I like
fat
it.
pussy, bro.
What is it though?
What is a pussy that's hanging
That
out?
nigga said you like that.
I just told you, roast beef pussy. The shit look like fucking nasty roast beef or some shit.
That's
I
a
don't
fat
fucking
ass pussy with the pH.
What?
know. To you. To you is a fat pussy.
Alright, yeah. We.
What's the name?
That ain't a fat pussy, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's not a fat pussy. Next topic.
That's a roof.
That's nasty as fuck. That's a fat pussy?
Is it not?
First off.
Is it not
first off,
overweight?
Oh wow.
Bro, look at that pussy, bro.
That's a bony ugly pussy. That's a bony roast
But
beef
is it
pussy.
not fat?
No! It's nasty.
But it's fat as
That's
hell.
not fat. That's saggy.
And they girl.
That's saggy.
That's a
That's
saggy,
gross.
nasty pussy.
Yeah, that's not fat.
Ew! That look like a
This is
chicken.
what you're talking about. This is what he means. Roast beef pussy.
That looks like a chicken.
It does look
Okay.
like
That Joe do look like
That don't look like a
head.
chicken to you?
That's a fat ass pussy.
oh my god.
Bro. A fat.
Nah,
Look,
I
a fat
see what
pussy.
you're saying.
Oh, alright. As long as you, yeah.
This
A fat
saggy-
pussy is fat up there. Not hanging down there.
This bitch is 80 in the thighs. No, she 12 in the thighs and like 80 in the pussy.
12 to 80. 80 to 12.
Nah, I reversed it. She 80 in the pussy and 12 in the thigh.
Okay.
What,
I'm gonna
man?
say 18 because it just sounds better.
Your numbers is way off.
I don't want to
Yo,
say.
yo,
I don't,
please do the numbers, bro.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say 12 because
What?
I'm
What are the
saying
what do the
first.
numbers mean?
This nigga went from 80s.
she's 18 years old in the thighs.
What? I'm sorry. I did be.
She's 18 years old in the thighs, but 80 in the pussy. That's how low is
He
drooping.
started off with the
I said
pissing
it.
thing, right?
Oh
Then he said she like 12.
Bro,
Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
the comments
I
on
heard
this
that.
episode is going to be ridiculous.
He going real R. Kelly with this episode.
Yeah, y'all
I'm
may
a
have to
fan.
edit this.
All right, so look, so let's go on to the next topic, right? Have you heard of anything that's too freaky for you? Like, did a girl ever ask you something and it was just like, no, we not doing that?
Nobody ever asked. No, she ain't really asked me. We talked about it. I told her putting that anything in my ass is off limit.
Right.
So it was
That's
never
for
really
sure.
like somebody asked me, but other than that, I'm pretty much cool with everything else. Let my man rock. He's cool.
I was just trying to see what the fuck. I was trying to see what the fuck he heard.
Yeah, I'm pretty much cool with everything else except for anything going in my ass.
Okay.
Any type of penetration.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
so I ain't really
Same
gonna ask
thing.
anything too freaky for me.
I agree.
Yo,
Did a man ask of anything that I thought was too freaky?
Yeah.
Too freaky?
Yeah.
I don't think
No?
Putting it in my
That's too freaky for you? Like, you don't never ever want to try that?
that's when it's
I
napkin,
tried
bro.
it.
You
Oh,
tried
you
it?
did try it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it was just
What?
like
Penetration on a man?
Alright, well, at least you tried. No,
No.
She
she tried.
right in her ass, bro. In her
Oh,
ass,
and
bro.
your ass.
Slow down.
That's what we was talking about. Not.
Yeah, he's actually tried it twice, but
And you wasn't fucking with it.
I mean, I was trying to get with it, but it wasn't working.
Okay.
Wasn't enough
So
lubrication.
it's too
At least you
freaky
tried
for you?
it. At least you tried it.
Or it just don't work. Because you tried it.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I feel like it wasn't because like I wanted to do it. Like it was because like he felt like, oh, it'd be something like spice it up, like something different.
New.
So I was giving it a try, but it just
Didn't work out.
yeah.
That's cool. And like I said, at least you tried it.
Miss
I mean,
Mary.
I'm not against trying it again, not right now, but give it some more time.
We need names for the other two.
What about
I've
you,
been
Miss
trying to
Mary?
figure it out the whole time.
I told you already. It was the dude.
Yeah, he had a pocket.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
That was on Patreon.
Yeah, that was
Miss Payne.
Oh yeah.
So,
On that
What?
Patreon.
That's her name, Miss Payne.
what has been the freakiest thing you've done? Or the craziest thing you've done sexually?
that I have done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. Yeah,
Like
ass, I guess. I
A
don't know.
wild night or
Oh.
like something
I
crazy
fucked
that
a girl in her
happened sexually?
grandma bed. Look how these just jumped. I ain't know it was a grandma bed though. Let me explain my story real quick before everybody just think I'm
It
just
was a
fucking in
bed.
grandma's bed.
Listen.
What happened was, she invited me over. I came over. When I walked in the crib, her little cousin was downstairs. Little cousin asked me all these questions and shit.
Ask for dollars.
Yeah, they asked all these questions and shit. She upstairs. I'm just sitting on the motherfucking couch talking to the little cousin. Yeah, what's your name?
The dumb little nigga.
Trying to be
knowing
nice.
you.
I'm just here to fuck your cousin. I'm not here to talk to you. But, as respectfully.
Trying to be cordial and shit.
Right, try to be cordial. She come downstairs. Now, I don't know what was going on in this family. But she come downstairs, bra and panties, lingerie type shit, I guess. I don't know. And she just like, come on. I'm like, okay. I go upstairs. We get to fucking. We fuck. I go home, but as I'm walking home, I don't know what happened, but I'm just like, that was a comfortable ass bed. Why was that bed so comfortable?
That joke been broken in for
Right?
years, brother.
Right, so I hit her with the, what kind of bed was that? Because I was going to buy that shit for myself. That was a comfortable ass bed.
That joint off the market.
That was my grandma's bed. I asked, bitch,
Did she ask?
I don't fucking know. I just fucked you in your grandma's bed?
So you never got the information on the bed?
No.
Mission failed, bro.
Ain't no mission fell.
Go ahead, finish your story though.
That was the story. Like, it was just like, I didn't know that was your grandma's bed. Now, granted, if I knew, I probably still would have did it.
What's the craziest
You gotta
thing you
tell-
ever
Can you imagine that story? Like,
I've fucked on multiple relative beds before, so it's like that's why I'm unfazed.
Yeah,
But
I
I forgot
got
that's-
head in the principal's office. Like,
That's heavy.
That's
crazy.
not even.
That's
That's not even the craziest thing.
yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that story was the craziest thing.
Is that what we crazy?
Nah.
I was about to say you won if that's it.
Yeah.
Oh. You got here and the door was unlocked already?
Yeah, there was no.
Okay. Because I was about to say, how the fuck you get in the principal's office? That wasn't even my craziest story, but whatever.
That's the thing. We was there like just the perfect time.
So what y'all crazy? Y'all talk about the
My
sexual
craziest story, I would say my craziest story is literally when I was fucking on the boulevard in a fishbowl driving. I was dropped. I guess it's another story time, y'all. I go to Johnny Blue.
Johnny Blue.
Or Johnny Blue.
I like Johnny.
Like Johnny Blue, right? I go to Johnny Blue. I'm in there with my folks, we in the section and all this blah blah. The chick that I was fucking was in Playhouse. Now, of course, clearly I was still in college because this was a long time ago. Johnny Blue and that shit not even called Playhouse is actually Crab du Jour now.
This might be too many details, bro. Come on.
Alright, long story short, she was over there. They was right next to each other. I was in Johnny Blue, she was over there. I didn't know she was over there until she came over to Johnny Blue.
You
after
knew her?
drinking and all that shit. Yeah, it was the chick that I was hitting. She came over. She walked to the back, but I didn't see her. Is a upstairs. She went upstairs. She seen me. Then she came downstairs, said hi to me. She was with her girlfriend. She said hi to me, whatever. Boom. They go to the dance floor. I'm not paying attention to her. But out of nowhere, my mans and them that was with me, they seen who she was, like, you know, whatever. And they tapping me like, yo, look. And the whole time they kissing on the dance floor.
Oh shit.
So I look, I'm like, oh shit. She got done kissing her. She come to me, whisper in my ear, I want some dick. My car was parked right behind Johnny Blue on the small block. Fishbowl and all. We go to the car, we fuck in the car, people walking by, blah, blah, blah. Long story short again, club closed, I'm going to her crib. Now we in North Philly. She lived farther up, like the boulevard or whatever. So we on the boulevard, I'm just driving, bro. And you know, she starts sucking my dick while I'm driving. All right, cool. I didn't nut, so she just jumped on me. I'm driving.
So you on
She
this
jumped,
type of shit.
yeah, like I'm on this joint.
That's
She jumped on me.
Yo.
She had a dress on. She jumped on me. No panties, of course. And she just started riding my dick while I'm driving. The gear shift is switching. Drive neutral, every time.
A bitch had to park on me.
Fishbowl, bro. Fishbowl. I'm driving. I'm here with mine. I push her to the side. She just riding my dick the whole time. I'm riding down the boulevard.
Paul, you got nut off with that, bro? Because I couldn't.
Look, I look to the left because I'm on, you know, the boulevard. I'm to the far right, and then you got the other lane, and then you got the two. On the other lane, bro, it was cops. So I look, I'm like, oh shit. It's cops. Now I just look, the motherfucker looked at me. I thought this shit was over. This shit was, I'm done. I'm going, at this point, it's like I just said earlier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get this nut off. If I gotta go to jail, I'm gonna go to jail. And then niggas ask me in jail, fuck you in here, young boy. Yeah, I was gonna some pussy on the boulevard. That's a fucking hell of a story. If I'm gonna be in fucking jail, I'm gonna have a hell of a story. So, they didn't stop me. You know, we just rolled. So we rolled all the way to our crib. Mind you, I never nutted. We got out the car, and she just bent over the trunk. Like, I'm getting out the car to go in the... And I look back, and she at the fucking truck with her fucking dress.
Is this an
You know,
escort?
little sundress joint. You know how that go. Sundress joint right up.
Is this an escort?
No, it wasn't no fucking escort. I don't fuck with escorts.
She was on some
She was on
wild
some shit. She was drunk.
She was on some drunk shit.
Motherfucking pull her shit up. I'll turn around. I can't be a bitch about it. Now I'm thinking, and the fucked up thing about it, bro, we parked in front of a cemetery.
Wow.
I got some head in front of me.
Dead people just looking at us and shit, you know. People riding by. But the fucked up part again, bro, we was right here. Her house was the fucking door.
So y'all just fucking in front of okay.
Just fucking. Just
Right in front of the house.
I respect it. Go ahead, it's yours.
fucking.
That is
My
pretty
wildest
wild.
story.
That is
I had
pretty
a
wild.
10-hour shift at work. And I got off, my boy hit me like, yo, we about to come get you. I'm like, alright, bet. Nigga pulled up in the U-Haul. Opens the back of the U-Haul truck. The fuck? We about to move some shit? Like, what we helping move? I hop in the truck. Is 3 Puerto Rican girls, 3 black girls, and 3 white girls.
So
I'm
now
like, what the fuck is going on? We taking this drive down the Ave. It's called the Boulevard for y'all, but for us it's the Ave.
Okay.
Long ass drive. I'm like, yo, y'all might as well eat each other pussy. Like, since we back here, we start eating each other pussy.
As soon as you said that?
Not as soon as I said it, but they eventually did it.
Wow.
My boy, he was in the front of the U-Haul. He ended up coming to the back. We must have stopped at a stoplight. Well, we ended up having this big ass orgy in the back of the U-Haul.
Really? Stop that.
And my boy was still driving around the city. Like,
Are you serious? Yo, that's
That's
crazy.
just letting y'all have it in the back of you.
Just-
That's crazy.
Dang.
and then he eventually parked up, got into it.
Cause I was about to say, I'd be a mad motherfucker if I was driving.
Right.
He parked up.
Alright.
Really?
Because we was
Yeah, find
tapping,
the
we
perfect
tapping
spot.
on the back like, yo, bro, you gotta come up, you gotta come back here with this shit. And that shit was crazy, like
Wait till it was like a real orgy.
a
Like,
real
everybody was
orgy.
just
Like
fucking
everybody was just fucking each other.
See, that's crazy. I never experienced the word. That's the.
You never had an orgy?
Never had an orgy.
I was having orgies.
I never experienced a lot of
Wait,
this shit, bro.
what?
Huh?
High
I
school?
was having orgies in high school.
That's crazy. Why you ain't invite me? I went to the high school.
No,
That's
it wasn't that now.
understandable.
I was having orgies in high school.
So is an orgy like when you have sex with multiple different people?
No. Well,
Is everybody just having
they
sex
can
with each
do
other?
that. Yeah.
Everybody having sex with each other?
Not like that. But,
So-
Or just
you know.
people having sex in the same room?
So I about
Like,
yeah, I
in close
about.
proximity.
I think that's the best way to say
But
it.
we was all
Because an orgy could be like people switching also.
Yeah,
But an orgy can also be like, it could be 5 couples in this area right now, and everybody just fucking, but y'all don't switch. That could be an orgy. But an orgy could also be if like them same
everybody
5
was
couples
switching.
was in here and everybody's switching. That could also be an orgy.
everybody was switching. We was
In
all
his story, everybody was switching. So I mean,
So
but
I
I'm
go
just
from
saying
her
that
to
orgy
her
could be
to
both
her
ways.
to her. It was like a circle. And then we started driving again. They pulled the flap up. We on the highway. My man's holding the flap up like this, like he got his leg on the steel part of the U-Haul
Right.
and holding the flap up. And we on the highway just fuck,
So people behind the cars that was behind you seen it.
just seeing that.
Yo.
Y'all lucky it wasn't a fucking cop. What if a state trooper wouldn't be behind you?
That's crazy. Y'all
And
know
we
we
don't
not
want the
on
prison.
the hub somewhere.
That
Yeah,
was
I'm about to
look,
say, like,
but
that's,
look,
It's
That's
worth
what
going to
if
jail
you
for.
would,
Yeah.
Like,
that's all
it's
I'm
worth
saying,
going to
bro.
jail for him.
Imagine going to jail and niggas, the toughest nigga in the jail, be like, yo, what your nut ass in for? Yeah, bro, it was fucking.
I was getting some pussy on the U-way.
What
In
nigga?
the U-Haul. That's it.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
They calling you U-Haul.
Like, that's why I was saying earlier, like, no, I don't want to be a sex offender, but like, if I get caught fucking, I feel like, me personally, I feel like, if I'm a cop and I see somebody fucking, I'm not even approaching that, bro.
You got the dickheads that's not getting no pussy though.
That's what I feel like. A cop that's gonna stop you, he mad at home. His wife can't suck no dick or something. I don't know.
You can't stop that though. That's the problem. That's what. I'm not scared of fucking in public. I fucked in public multiple times. I've done all that.
But see, the thing about me though, I feel like car sex is like top 5. Car sex is top 5.
I'm too tall for that shit.
No,
What about
nigga,
beach
I'm
sex?
tall. Nigga, we the same side, bro.
I never had beach sex. I've fucked on the.
That shit.
I never had beach sex, so I
Crusty
can't
as
say it's
hell.
top
I
5.
fucked in the. I fucked
But-
in the park.
I fucked in the park, yes. Nigga, in 9th grade, I fucked in William Penn. William Penn was big as shit. They had 5 buildings. And one of the buildings was a daycare. And I fucked in the daycare playground.
You a pedophile. You shouldn't say that
I'm
on camera.
I'm out.
It's a bad one.
Stop. The daycare, it wasn't there no more. You know, William Penn been up for fucking years.
It's not
We was
there.
only
anymore,
used,
so the evidence
it's
is
there, but it wasn't running. We was only in one building out of all 5 buildings. That's why the fuck y'all think I went to Future. That shit was getting closed, so we was, I mean, but, yeah,
I got you.
I don't know, bro.
I
This
got you.
shit is just, I'm one of them boys that I like the spontaneous shit.
See, I like spontaneous shit too. I've been watched. I've been recorded. I've been like I think the craziest thing. See, I was over here thinking the whole time too. Y'all was talking about places, and it was like I did a lot of places.
Alright, so let's break it down. What's the craziest place you feel like you've had sex at?
My job bathroom.
Okay. I've never had sex at a job bathroom, so if it makes you feel good.
Yeah, I'm not spiced about it though, so it's not like something.
I would, I'd be spicy shit. Cause like the places I had sex is like, of course, park. I'm not even just gonna put it as park, just like outside. I lost my virginity on a fucking football field.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So it's like, damn, that's a crazy way to start.
I think no, right. So I think that might, now that I think about it, that might play a part in why I like sex outside.
That makes sense.
It does.
That really makes sense. I actually.
I had this conversation with her too.
I was about to say I actually never ever thought about that.
I had this conversation with her too. I think the craziest thing I ever did was either record or like I got recorded, like somebody was there recording us, or
like you and the girl was having sex and then it was a third person.
it was a girl recording us.
I want that so bad. That's like a fantasy.
Why
If you
should
had
I record?
If you had like a bucket list,
Both, I guess.
if you had like a bucket list,
I've had people watch too.
I had
that
people
shit
watching
is weird. And you can't even force them to join in. Like, I tried that.
that happened in college on another Thirsty Thursday.
I like that shit.
So, question. This is the last question.
Let me finish, nigga. I was about to say, oh, alright. I fucked over somebody while they was asleep.
You fucked.
Yeah, you hear everybody.
Over top of somebody
That's
while they
rape,
was asleep.
bro.
That's not rape.
You fucked somebody else while somebody else was asleep.
Yeah.
First off,
say that.
That's what I said. I said I fucked over top of somebody that was
I had a
asleep.
question,
But
bro.
this is the next episode we talking about rape because he
What's
scares
you mean like
you.
on the
What's up
buffet
with you
type?
on rape, bro?
No.
Like, why you keep bringing up rape?
Like
It's a big thing.
Bro, what's your whole thing with rape? Why you keep
Position
bringing
over
rape
top of
up?
It's a big thing. A lot of people was raped.
Bro.
But look,
like
this is my
doggy
last
style
question.
over top of somebody.
This is my last question. Sorry, I cut you off.
Wait, they never said they thing. So let them get their stories off. Do y'all feel like explaining and sharing y'all craziest stories? Cause y'all looking crazy at me right now. Like I fucked up.
Yeah, the faces that I'm getting from them, they was just enjoying ours.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got y'all stories or no?
It was like nothing crazy happened.
Yeah, I mean nothing too crazy. I've done like
But like y'all may say nothing too crazy. Like when I said I fucked in the my work bathroom, I didn't think that was too crazy. And they looked at me like, oh, all right.
I would love to fucking.
Yeah, so it was like that's what I'm
Real
saying. You may
spacious.
think it's not crazy, but somebody else might think it's crazy.
I fucked on my office desk in the store. It was a restaurant.
In your store? Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm saying. I
restaurant,
fucked
I
in the
what the
bathroom.
I already showed you. Don't mention the name.
Cool. I don't eat from there anyway.
I can convince you to do. Man, we got some great stuff. I'm getting 5% of the company now, so.
Go ahead. Which y'all not sharing? Nobody, Miss Mary, Miss Payne.
Last question. Last question. When did you really lose your virginity and why?
I lost my virginity when I was 16 because I was supposed to be having sex while I didn't have it.
God
Let me
damn.
tell y'all my story.
Really a late bloomer.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because everybody, I was.
I lost
like,
my virginity at 14.
I respect it.
I
I'm
was
not mad.
Of course, I was attending. It was my first year of high school. William Penn. The school year was over. It was the summertime. We was having a cookout downtown Montgomery. The chick that came to the cookout also attended Penn, but she was going to be a senior. And she was like, walking me home. Mind you, we downtown Montgomery. She lives all the way up like Cecil B. Moore. And this is where the whole Black Hawks will come in. Because Black Hawks is on like, what is that, like 11th and Cecil B. Moore or whatever. So we walking and talking.
Real like detail.
Yeah, we walking and talking, but I didn't really pay attention to like how far I was walking.
Shouldn't have said why.
I ended up like fucking walking her damn near all the way home. When we got to the Black Hawks field, she's like, "Come over here," and I hit her right there. Basically, that's how I lost my virginity.
Yeah, I get it. I've been trying to get some pussy since I was 14, so that's how I lost my pussy. I finally got it.
What age was you when you lost your virginity? 'Cause I feel like 14 is like a normal age.
It's a normal age, very normal. I lost mine at 14.
Why you sound
Why?
so sad saying it or something? Like, you okay?
Because why? Because I was pressured into it.
I don't know, I wasn't pressured into shit.
Really?
Who was you
It wasn't rape.
Yeah, I was, that's different. That's different.
Alright, so I'm
man,
gonna
be
break it
pressured
down
into
to y'all, right? I was pressured into it because I was always
Let me see.
sitting with the cool kids, right?
Okay.
And them talking about pussy pressured me into having to get some pussy.
That's the same type of time I was on. I was just waiting.
Exactly. So it's like I'm sitting with these people. They talking about pussy and they clowning me for not getting no pussy.
Right.
And the only reason why I even thought about pussy is because
of them talking about.
they like, bro, you gotta get some pussy. You ain't getting no pussy, fuck you. And then from there, females became an object to me. Instead of a goal, something to entertain. And that's when you lose sight of reality. Like, if I'm just looking at you as my nigga said I gotta do you.
Right now I gotta do you, so now I get it.
It's no type of connection with us personally. That's why when females lose their virginity, it's different because most likely we was just.
Mine had a connection though, so that may be the reason why I'm so like I actually care. Like, yeah, not even late. It may be the reason I'm like, how can I say it? Like, I actually care about women.
I do too though. I care about women to the fullest extent.
I don't know how to. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to better say it, but like I care about
their feelings, their everything.
Yeah.
But when you in that position, a lot of niggas can't recover from it. When you in that position to where it's like, you gotta fuck her, or you ain't shit. You can't care about their feelings. Because
are you trying to say that because you lost your virginity? Quellz. Are you trying to say that because you lost your virginity at 16 and we lost ours at 14, you care about women more?
No.
So what you saying?
I'm saying it's because I cared about the woman I was with. It wasn't looked at as an objective that I cared about women.
All right. I just wanted to make that clear.
But that's what happened with a lot of people.
It's looked at as an objective rather than a...
And our question to y'all is like, because y'all said everything has to be special. Everything has to happen perfectly.
We would like it to. If it doesn't happen, you know.
And that's why y'all resent I'm telling you, that's why y'all resent the guy y'all was with, because that's what was put in our head. And that's what got put into my head. That's how I got to the whole thought of, oh, I gotta fuck 5 girls a month to keep up with these niggas.
So you was fucking to keep up with other niggas?
That's what he's basically started
saying. It was, and then it got to a point where, alright, like I gotta reach my goal. Fuck them. I gotta keep. I
gotta be the best.
I think it's crazy that she even had a goal. Man, that's a little crazy. I mean,
yeah, it's a fucked up.
You're young.
But that's what he's saying though. He kind of fucked because it was pushed on him as a goal. It was pushed on him as the like he gotta go fuck. He gotta go fuck a bitch. So now when he looks at other women, it's like he gotta go fuck a bitch at least 5 times a week now because he want to beat out the other niggas that was making fun of him. Somebody making fun of him. You get it?
And how do we change that?
Boy, I was suffering from that problem. So
what's up to you? I was about to say we can't. It's up to you.
It is.
Stop chasing the bodies that other niggas got. Basically,
I've grown from it and I know it now. But like back then, it was just like.
So now just fuck when you want to fuck.
Yeah,
but if you got used to doing that,
you can break yourself out of that. You don't gotta fuck You don't gotta fuck 5 women a month. You don't have to do that.
You don't.
You can
pick one. You
can get one chick to fuck, and the crazy thing is, she don't even have to be your girlfriend. She could be a fuck buddy. You just fuck that girl 5 times a month. You don't gotta fuck 5 new women every fucking month. Like, come on, bro. That mean that you like that's damn near another job, bro.
Look, bro. You talking to me? Yeah. You talking to me? I get it now. Like I get it now that I'm older, but. Me when I was younger.
Well, when you were younger, when you younger, you get some pussy. You just pussy hungry.
Before we get too far deep into a therapy session with my man Cedric right here, make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow. I fuck up every time. Just help me out.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow our Instagram page at Quellz Sed Best. What is it on Patreon?
The Quellz Sed Best.
The Quellz Sed Best. The CHE. Show?
The Quellz Sed Best show. Go ahead.
And leave them comments, y'all. Leave them comments. We want to
Sure
hear
you
y'all
like
thoughts about a lot of shit. Leave y'all comments.
This is we get y'all everything out in the open. Y'all gonna be transparent with us too. We don't judge nobody. My man here piss on people and he pissed that back. So it's like,
Wow.
we can't sit there and judge y'all. But make sure y'all like, subscribe. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next episode.